hope you don't, I mean, I know it's my channel and I can do what I want to with it. So I come up here today and because I knew the flowers would be dead and I've just tried to pick, I know we have like 3 at home that I carried out on the porch today and they're still alive. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to lay them ones out here. And mainly, you know, maybe the boys or whoever wants to look at what I'm doing, they can see. But I'm actually going to take these out and just lay his flowers that he still has on top of the ground. And I'm going to take his bows home and I don't know, maybe put them in a garage. This here is, and what's good, still good. We're all going to get together tomorrow, Wednesday, and have a family meal. And so I can take, you know, what's still good and make a nice bouquet. But, you know, I just didn't want to leave it empty. And, you know, there's flowers laying here and I know they'll come, but I've got some artificial. I'm going to go get them. They were at the house. It's funny because I had them in a dish at the house. And I was going to go out and cut the real sunflowers. But I saw I had these. And actually, Angie, I had bought that can from you. It was like the farm can. And I have these in them. And I thought, well, I'm just going to take these up here. And I know it's not enough to cover. But I'm going to stick these in there. And maybe there's some greenery that can go in there. But, yep, this is what I'm going to do. And I just, you know, I need to, so, oh my God, there's a butterfly. Look at the butterfly. There's a, you know, I need to start a vlog. Whatever you call it, because you know I was asking God why this morning, you know, or last night, why now, you know, why? I just didn't understand, you know, I just couldn't get it. And you know, the Lord spoke to me and He told me that, you know, that Jeff was ready, and that, you know, he had give his life, you know, he had went ahead and give his life so that his boys and his family that wasn't saved, you know, God can use this, and God can use this for them to be saved. So, you know, and I know it was Him. I know God spoke this to me because I wrote it down, and I said, you know, I have got to write this down, Lord, because I know this is from You, because, you know, I know this is from You. But this is so much better just having these up here instead of having, let's see, here's some yellow ones right here and some right here in the middle maybe, I don't know. I'll show you in a minute as soon as I get it done. I don't know how to stop this camera and then start it all over again because I don't have it. Guess what? I do it on my phone, see? I'm not intelligent enough to do a real camera, like take a camera. And I'll stick them right there. And let me see, I'll stick these, let me see, back here. And then I will push them around. So when the deers come down here, they won't be real, but at least it'll be something pretty. And then the rest of them, like I said, I'll just leave them, you know, and the butterflies, if they want to come and eat them, they can. Look at the pretty purple ones. You know, there's a green, you know, it was amazing what people put on here. I mean, it was pine, you know, I mean, and we lived, where we live is considered Pine City. And it was just so funny. And I loved these little white ones. They were baby breath, but they had painted them lavender. They were beautiful. I mean, beautiful. I don't know if Alice could stay because that one might be broke. It might broke. But I don't know what I'm going to do. So here we go. Here we go. See what I'm saying? Pines. Pine. Can you see it? These were pines. It comes from the pines. And I'm going to stick some in there just to kind of do a little bit of things that need to be on the end until I can get some more and fill up this. And I'm just going to use this until I get the original vase, which, here's some more. The original vase will be coming, I don't know, it might take it 2 or 3 months, I don't know. Or the original head thing, I don't know how long it'll take. But I just want to show you something else too while I'm on here, because this is the spot. I'll just put some of these up here just to kind of fill the gap, and I'll show you in a minute. But this is, I don't know what you call them. I guess it's where the bodies go inside. I don't know. But, and let me show you. Let me show you. This is Miami's. This is Miami's. This is her little place, and it's so dirty. It's so dirty. Her mama will come and clean it up with the rain and stuff. But this is Miami's, and then my sister and her husband will be on this side, and then I think Joshua and his wife will be on this side, and then there's Jeff, and I'll be beside him. But I just wanted to lay the flowers out instead of them standing up and looking so terrible. And I'm not done yet, but I just wanted to kind of, I don't know, you know, I have to share. I just have to share what the Lord has done. And you know, I've had my ball. I have cried today. Believe me, I have cried many times today. But see, like this sunflower, you know, I can't put that up there. It would die. So, you know, I just make sure he's got something that won't die until I can get back here and straighten it up and, you know, get all, I wasn't going to bring these flowers. I'm just going to leave them laying here. Because you know what? If a deer come and eat them, then they do. If a butterflies eat them, then so be it. But I will carry all this other things away. And I've questioned, you know, I've questioned God today. And I know you guys, I don't know if you're seeing, I know, but anyway, I'm just kind of, I need to get moving things around. But I still hadn't showed you what I wanted to show you. Okay, let me show you. Here we go. On this, and if you see it over here, it's Jesus. And everywhere you look, you can walk on the left side of the graveyard or cemetery, whatever you want to call it. You see his eyes, I'm telling you. Look, I'm telling you, look, his eyes follow you everywhere you go. It's amazing. I mean, right now he's looking at us. But when I start to walk away and walk back over there, his eyes are going to follow me. And it's just unreal how, and it's so, I don't know, it's just so deep. It's so deep, and you know, it's just so, and I know it's not Jesus, but you know, it's a picture, and it even needs to be cleaned. But it just amazes me that if I follow him whenever I walk, you know, look, his eyes is looking at me over here. I mean, can y'all see that? I mean, seriously, can you see that? His eyes are watching me. Wherever you go, and look, his eyes follow you. It's amazing. It's just amazing what people do or how they fixed it. I don't know. But anyway, let me go back to this and like I said, I'm going to carry these things and put in the truck, and then I'm going to sit here a few minutes and straighten out some more. Get the top one. I've got it crooked. I was putting the flowers in it, but so anyway, you know, I took his brother's. His brother had him a real pretty one, and it said brother on it. So I don't know if he'll want it or not, but I took it. And let's see. And these are, you know, these are still pretty. They're green, and they might live for a while. I don't know. I just want to fill it up. So it'll be full until I get back to Walmart. And they better not take this thing. They better leave it there if they take these things off of it. But I know it's perfect. It's perfect. It had flowers in it, and I just pulled the flowers out and put them in. So now it doesn't look like it's just all these things standing up, and it's been what? It'll be 2 weeks Friday. My goodness, Lord Jesus, time passes. Okay. Chris and Jason, if y'all watch this, or any of my family, you know, I'm just doing this for you guys. You'll be a part of my heart, my life, and just a remembrance. You know, I don't know. We don't have to do this. I know we'll all be gone one day. But it's a beautiful place. Look at the hills. Look at the hills. It's beautiful. I mean, beautiful. Yeah, you know, trees, woods. Anyway, let me move this one here, and if I had brought my rake, I would have raked all that up, but I didn't think about it. And they still need to come back. They'll take care of it. But you know, if you want things done right, you have to do it yourself. But anyway, so this is my first adventure out here, and Jeff, there's your sunflowers. They're not real, but I'll cut some from the house and I'll bring them whether they live or die. You're so excited. When I first come here, I sat down and I said, Jeff Fretwell, I'm not talking to you. But I do that all the time. You know, everybody has their ups and downs. But I just tell you, love the one, love the ones that you love. You never know. You never know when God will take them away. But just be prepared for Jesus. Make sure that you have Jesus in your heart and you're ready to go. Because I know Jeff went to heaven, and that's what I have to say today. I know he did. He's not laying here. His body is, but his spirit is in heaven with God, praising him. And I know he's looking down upon me, and I know he can see me. And he'd probably be telling me to move that one over there, move that one over there. You know, he had to learn everything himself. I mean, everything. If we had something broke in the house, or say we had a water pipe, the water heater broke, you know, we didn't have the money to call someone to fix it. You know, he had to figure it out and had to learn how to do it. And, you know, you had a pipe under the sink break, you know. He had to figure it out, you know. When we first started out, you know, we were young. We didn't have money. I can remember going to the store and just having enough money to buy a few groceries and just a small thing of pork chops, you know, or one little piece, one meat. You know, we lived off of Spam and corn beef in the can, and I would take the Spam and I would cut the Spam and I would roll it in flour, and it was the best thing in the world. I'm telling you, you don't need steak and potatoes. You don't need steak. And I mean, you know, when you have love, you can live off of anything. Oh man, there are so many memories that I have, not counting the people that knew him. Had so many memories. He was such a, he didn't meet a stranger. He never met a stranger, never. So anyway, I'm going to close this and thank y'all, every one of y'all. Dawn, I got your gift from Angie today, and I want to thank you for that. I did mention on Becky's channel, I'm going to go live here soon on my channel, and I want to have a before I go back to my Bible study, I want to have a chat, just everybody get together and just chat. And no, I don't want to talk about me. You know, I don't want to do that. I just want to have a chat with everybody and let everybody know. You know, just get to know each other more. And I'm just honored, so honored. I'm telling you, I'm so honored to have friends on YouTube. So honored that they would take their time and send something to me. And messages after messages, text after text. And, you know, messenger after messenger every day. You know, Blandine, I'm thinking of you. I've been thinking of you all night. You know, you're on my heart, you know, and it's like, oh my gosh. And, you know, and that's what I've done. That's what my YouTube was for, was to reach out to people, to reach out to lonely women. And, you know, maybe if I hadn't reached out to y'all, maybe I would